Hi, it's Dr. Patel here with Westview Wellness. Today we're going to go over foam rolling, and I've recruited my sister Anjali to come be my model. She is actually a little bit semi-new to foam rolling, so I thought it would be perfect for those of you at home who are also new to foam rolling. What is foam rolling? Foam rolling is actually soft tissue mobilization. It helps loosen up the muscles by actually loosening up the connective tissue that sits above the muscle, called the fascia. The fascia, think of it like a spider web. It's like a network of like this intertwined intertwined soft tissue that sometimes will get tied or knotted up. And with foam rolling, we can help elongate it, stretch it out, and therefore stretching the muscle underneath. The fascia can often get tight because of multiple reasons. An injury such as a fall or a car accident, a sports injury also, misuse like not stretching before working out, or overuse such as like running a triathlon and then not stretching afterwards. So just remember, the healthier your fascia, the better you can move. Some advantages of foam rolling are it helps diminish aches and pains. It helps increase flexibility. It helps increase range of motion. It also enhances performance and accelerates recovery. So there's lots of benefits to foam rolling, and it benefits anyone from a tough, fast athlete to anyone at home with a lot of tension at the end of the day, maybe sitting on a desk for a long time. So I'm going to go over some basic foam rolling with my sister, and along the way I'll be sure to share more tips. All right, let's start with the mid-back. So you want to start right over the mid-back. You want to avoid rolling in the lower part of your back. So on your mid-back, put the foam roller under, like where your bra strap is basically. Lift your pelvis up and then just roll. Lift the pelvis a little higher so you can feel more. There you go. And then lean a little into the right and to the left also. So today we're using a black foam roller, but if you're new to this and you're just beginning, you can start with a lighter color. Usually the darker color or the black are more dense, so they're harder, but the softer ones are like white or pink or blue, and they'll be a little kinder in the beginning. And then you can always graduate to the bigger ones. When you begin, you can start with maybe, like 30 seconds and work up to 45 seconds, a minute per region. Okay, all right, let's move on down to our lower back now. So we skip the arch and then go right into the glutes. Perfect. Right there, you just want to roll back and forth, kind of loosening up the tissue right above our glutes and our SI joints. Lean a little to the right. Maybe focus on that side if that's the side that hurts. Perfect. Lean to the opposite side if that's the side that hurts. This is great for those of us who have been sitting at a desk all day. All right, now you're going to cross one leg over the other, just like that, and lean into that right glute muscles. And you're the boss, so you can put as much pressure as you like, as you need. You don't want it to be so painful that you're holding your breath and tensing up your nervous system and tensing up your muscles. You want it to be nice, a little uncomfortable, but therapeutic at the same time. Go down a little further, Anjali. Yeah. Perfect, right through there. She's holding her knee down so she can get deeper into the piriformis muscle. This really helps those of us who are having pain in our lower back and then maybe moving down into the piriformis muscle and down into the hamstrings, or even when we're having some numbness and tingling into our toes after a run. This is a good area to get these muscles nice and loose. It works the glute max, of course, and then the glute mid and also the piriformis. To the other side. Foam rolling can be done before a workout and even after a workout. Before your workout or your run, maybe keep it short, so just do 10-15 seconds per region, and then after spend more time, 30 to 45 seconds, and longer if you need. All right, let's do the hamstrings. All right, here she's just working through the hamstrings. You don't want to go all the way down to your knee, because right behind the knee we have a lot of blood vessels and nerves. So you there's not much fascia or muscle there, so you can avoid that area and just really work from right under the glutes to the top of the knees. Now, if this is easy for you, you can actually cross your legs, one over the other, and put more weight on this, on the side underneath, just like that. And roll right there. When you cross your legs, bring your toes, especially for your bottom foot, and close up towards your nose as best as you can. Great. Let's do the other side. Perfect. We'll go into the calves now. Yesterday, Dr. Yeager mentioned the importance of stretching out your calves, but here's another foam rolling technique for the calves if you're having plantar fasciitis or you've been wearing heels at a wedding all night, dancing all night last night, if you're a runner. And again, with the calves, it's the same thing. If the calves, if you are doing this and you're not really feeling too much, then you can actually cross your one leg over the other. And just roll right there. And the other side. And I think I can see from her face, she's really feeling it. Bring your toes up towards, just like that. Awesome. All right, so let's move on to the quads now. For the quads, just kneel right in front of the foam roller. And then go ahead and do a plank over the foam roller. And you're just gonna roll back and forth. It sure does hurt Kimberly while watching. She worked out intensely yesterday, worked her lower body. So this is perfect timing. Thank you for watching, Julia. All right, and I'm sure she already feels it, but if you want, you can actually bend your knees here to 90 degrees, just like that, and then you can even roll right there. And if you want to take it a step further, lift one leg off the foam roller. Maybe just demonstrate, Ansh. Just like that. So just lift one leg and then roll on the other one, just like that. And that's only if you can't feel it in the other two ways. Perfect. All right, let's do the shins. The shins are often neglected. Go ahead and kneel on them. Like, go ahead and sit, just like that. And then you're gonna roll back and forth. For most people, this is not so painful, but for those of us who are runners or don't stretch before workouts, sometimes these get really tight. And here, if you're not feeling it much, then go ahead and put all your weight on one side of your body, so maybe right side. And then just roll right there. Great. For smaller muscle groups, you could even do 15 seconds or so is enough. All right, and the other side. Sit on your heels as best as you can as you're rolling. Perfect. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and end with my favorite one. This is as a reward. So you're going to sit on the foam roller and then have it vertical, and then lay down on it. Take a minute here just to stretch your pecs, the front of your chest, from looking at the computer all day or looking down at your phone all day. And then stretch your arms out. Have the pinky touch the ground, just like that. And do some angels. Back and forth. And you should feel a stretch right, like through your shoulders. And into your pecs. Excellent. So I hope this gives you all a starting point for foam rolling. If you have any questions, please let us know. We can also, if you would like, we can also email you a copy of our foam rolling sheet that has these plus a few more. And hope you have a great weekend. We'll see you next week. Bye. Thanks.